Welcome back, familiar, to Northside LDN, and today, Man United 0, Liverpool 3. Yo, King, what are you telling me, bro? What are you saying?
Bro, that was an absolute shambles as usual, bro. You know them way there. In Sunshine's preview, I predicted 3-1 to Liverpool, bro. And people were saying to me, "Oh, will the players be up for? The players are always up for Liverpool. The players are always up for it." Where was the players today, bro? Where was they today, bro? You know them way they said to me, "Oh, United fans and some rival fans said to me, oh, the players will be up for the game." Where was they today, bro? You know them way there. And I've been telling man about this manager, bro. Man like Krillin from Dragon Ball Z, fam. Man like Krillin from Dragon Ball Z with your bowling ball head and that, fam. Dr. Eggman and that, yeah. I've been telling man about this guy, bro. This guy is a fraud, and the fact is, Man United aren't doing anything when he still is in charge. Man United aren't doing anything until they sack this manager. Yeah, I'm gonna get onto the players, but 90% of that again is on the manager, bro. This manager tries and plays Casemiro as a first phase player. This man tries and plays Casemiro as a ball playing midfielder, bro. We've all known in the Premier League, and we've all known at Real Madrid that Casemiro is not a ball playing midfielder. Yeah. So, and I've been saying this. I said we needed 2 midfielders in this window. I said we needed a profile like Ugarte, a destroyer. I said we needed a destroyer, and I said we needed a ball playing 6. And you clearly, and everyone clearly saw that today, that Casemiro got exposed, right? Kobbie Mainoo can't play as the 8. Kobbie Mainoo gets exposed, bro. Kobbie Mainoo can't play as the 8, bro. He can't, bro. The man does not have the legs defensively to play as an 8, bro. Kobbie Mainoo best position is the number 10. But no, what does this manager do? Yet again, play Bruno Fraud Nandes. Bruno Fraud Nandes. That's what he is. Bruno Fraud Nandes in the 10. This guy plays Bruno Fernandes in the 10 yet again. When this guy can't receive the ball on the half turn. This guy can't receive on the ball on the half turn and control games. Kobbie Mainoo should be playing as the 10. The amount of times I saw Bruno Fernandes in that first half, the amount of times I saw him in the first half in the final third, I must have seen 3 or 4 times. This guy was in the final third giving the ball away 3 or 4 times, bro. All man had to do, bro, Rashford made a couple of runs on the left-hand side. Rashford did not have a great game today, but Rashford made a couple of good runs on the left-hand side. What does Bruno Fernandes do? This chance-creating midfielder do? What my fan base call it? This guy messes up the pass yet again in the final third. This guy messed up about 4 or 5 passes in the final third in the first half. Yeah, and a man want to say to me that this guy is the best creator. He's captain material and all of this. Get out of here, bro. Man ain't on nothing, bro. You know what I mean? Bruno is just a car crash waiting to happen, fam. You know damn way there, fam. The guy's a fraud. Yeah. Yeah, like Martinez, yeah. Martinez today as well, fam. I'm gonna get on to Martinez today as well, because I'm a fan of Martinez, but today his passing was awful. Today Martinez was giving the ball away. The amount of times I saw even Lissandro giving the ball away, fam, today was a shambles. So if people are going to come with the same energy with Casemiro, come with the same energy for Lissandro. come with the same energy for Bruno. Yeah, these top reds have said to on Flawlessness channel and other United channels, they've said that our front line with Garnacho, with Rashford, with Bruno is going to get 75 goals, 75 to 80 goals. Really, 75 to 80 goals. Really, bro. They were non-existent, fam. They were all on instant transmission, fam. They were all doing a Goku thing, bro. All of them were on instant transmission, bro. Yeah, I didn't see. I hardly saw Rashford after the first 10 minutes of the game. I hardly saw Garnacho. Where was Garnacho? This manager started Amad Diallo the first two games. Amad Diallo scored against Brighton the last game. And what does this man do? This man benches one of our best attackers and puts on that fraud Garnacho, the new CR7. The new CR7 people were saying to me, the new CR7, you know. This is what people were saying. People were saying this guy was a new CR7. Bro, I've been telling man, this guy's end product is trash. This guy as an overall player is trash. The man does not have no technical ability, and the man has no IQ. The man has no footballing IQ, and the man has no technical ability, bro. And the manager also had the audacity to say that Jadon Sancho has to fight for his spot in the team. He has to fight for his spot in the team, but yet Marcus Rashford and Garnacho and Bruno can stink the gaff week in and week out, bro.
The manager's a liar. That's what it is.
This manager's a liar, bro. This manager's a liar, bro.
You know what? There's enough time. Welcome to Northside Mancunian Therapy. Welcome, guys.
Yeah.
We're gonna let the Man United fans talk first because there's a lot they need to vent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
DJ Paul. Paul, we're gonna go to him because he's looking fuming.
Hey man, shout out to you, man. Thank you for bringing me on your channel. I just want to say one thing first. Manchester United as a fan base filled with fucking losers. Everybody's a loser in this fan base. Let's be real. Everybody in this fan base fucking losers. That's the biggest problem out of everything.
Thank you, DJ Paul.
Everybody in this fan base is a loser. Because if we had any fucking ounce, we would have sacked this guy last year.
Yep.
We would have sacked him last year. You have idiots. I'm not going to call no names, but idiots in this fan base who go on all these channels, Saeed's channel, who would make countless excuses, fence sitters, who would be like, oh, well, I'm not sure. I'm not this, I'm not that. Well, you seen what happened today. Liverpool didn't even lay a glove on us. In fact, Liverpool just put a finger to our forehead and we fell.
DJ Paul, they were shit. Liverpool, they didn't even play good football. That, from what I seen, they didn't even really play well. They're still trying to understand what that dildo head is trying to tell them to do. You know, but our dildo head doesn't even know what to do. So I don't even know why I'm coming for their manager too. But I'll say this: I've mentioned this so many times on Saeed's channel, and DJ Paul, I've seen you on his channel as well. It's almost like we're the only two that has sense. These guys, they don't want to call out the shit that this manager has done since.
These guys keep living in denial. They keep living in denial. I don't understand. Our fan base is so.
He keeps breaking negative records.
Yeah,
he has a long list of breaking negative records. This man bullied Sancho for 2 years.
Yep.
Bullied the boy for 2 freaking years.
Yep.
Made everyone believe that he was the problem. Destroyed this boy's name in the media.
Just like Pogba, bro. Just like Pogba.
And you know what's crazy about the Sancho thing, right? I was telling people, why are we doing the deal so late? We could have sold him 4 weeks ago. And I'm like, listen, I'm not pissed that Sancho went. Listen, at the end of the day, players come, players leave. It is what it is. I'm still a Manchester United fan at the end of the day. But why not get in a replacement? And I kept telling people, I was arguing with somebody in Nerdin's chat yesterday. This guy was telling me God would replace Sancho. I'm like, these are the fucking fans that we have to deal with. Everyone is so like they just want to get a one-up over somebody else. Oh, Sancho, the player you rate, he's gone.
Yeah.
Like, okay, cool. Do you think our attack is good enough to do anything? I don't understand this.
And one more thing. I call, first of all, I don't know if you remember DJ Paul, but I was the first person to call Ten Hag out. I called Ten Hag out 3 months into tenure. 3 months into tenure, I called him out. That's one. Secondly, I called out Lisandro Martinez. I said, from what I'm seeing, like, I'm not dumb. I'm fucking 33 years old. I've watched football for a long ass time, and when I see something, I'm gonna call it out.
Yeah.
Lisandro is overhyped.
Suspect. Very suspect.
Just so you know, manager, was it yesterday or the day before?
Sorry?
What Benfica? Yeah, Benfica. Yeah, Benfica. The manager's gone.
So Benfica, Sampdoria, all teams that are below us have had their manager. But we had this bum who spent 600 odd million. Yeah, he's done that.
Look, Lisandro, I called this guy out. Funny enough, we wanted Timber first. Arsenal got the better deal. We wanted Timber. We didn't get Timber. They're like, oh, let me get the next short person. Then we got Martinez. This guy is rubbish. He's nonsense. We are not good enough.
Lisandro is just a passion merchant. That's what it is.
He's
the same people don't want to talk about.
That's the same thing with Ugarte.
He gets away with it, but when he gets caught out,
bro.
Yeah, these men said Rafael Varane.
He was benched by Otamendi. He was getting benched by Otamendi. Is 50 years old.
Yeah,
he was getting benched by that. It should tell you he gets benched by fucking Romero in Tottenham. Romero is rubbish.
It's not your criminal.
He gets benched by Romero. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing here, man?
Bro,
you mean to tell me that we cannot get a better manager than this fucking fraud? This guy's brought his own Ajax team, and he still can't play football. What are we doing?
Lisandro right now is looking suspect. Like, seriously,
but this is the manager though.
He's really looking suspect.
He's got pretty much all what he's.
Before the season started, I said, "Look, it's not like I don't like Xerxes
of how he can't play his football."
Yeah, it's not like I don't like Xerxes, but this man, he will useless this boy's career. I like Xerxes as a player, but I said this. Remember, even Rance was getting on my ass. I said, Rance, I know you know football. I know you know Xerxes is good, but we literally have Osama bin Laden as our manager. He would terrorize the football.
Yeah, bro. Like
Xerxes looked like the Xerxes in that fucking in 300 Spartans. That LGBTQ man. That's the Xerxes he looked like. That's the Xerxes that played for us.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys. It's you lot's club. Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys vent and say. I know you guys are the United fans. Yeah, this is my opinion. Yeah. First of all, you got Casemiro there playing alongside two number 10s. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't rate
two rubbish number.
Bruno.
Well, first of all,
hold on a second, bro. Casemiro, yeah. There was times where he was losing the ball. Why was he losing the ball? Because every single time, there was one time, he was near Mazraoui. Mazraoui was more inverted at the time. Casemiro turned left, turned right. There was no passing options, bro. Every time he receives the ball, there's no passing option. Let me just put one in you. Bro, I'll be real. Where is the options? What do you guys work on off the ball? Because there's no options. Where's Bruno Fernandes
He's giving away the ball.
Where is Kobe Mainoo? He's not a 6, bro. This guy is a number 10. You're asking him to do box to box. That's not where he strives, bro. That's not where you get the best of Kobe Mainoo. Every single time I've seen, every single time I've seen Kobe Mainoo is in the final third. Every single time he cooks in the final third. You guys leave him isolated. You guys make him do things that he can't do, which reminds me of when we had Granit Xhaka and we were asking him to defend. Play to your players' strengths. Why didn't your manager go out there and get a competent number 6 that can receive the ball from deep and transition? In the first half, every single time you guys received the ball, long balls. Onana hoofing it up. Casemiro hoofing it up. That's all you guys were doing. You guys couldn't even play 2-3 passes together. You can't string balls together. You guys cannot play with the ball on the ground. It's absolutely diabolical the way you guys are playing, bro. And all what happens is Man United try and hit people on the counter attack, but then you get Bruno that cuts down all your counter attacks. Doesn't play simple balls. Xerxes, I'll be real with him. Who's actually supplying Xerxes?
No one.
I don't recall in this game Bruno Fernandes giving Xerxes the ball on the plate.
No.
To be fair, I don't rate Rashford, but Rashford was actually whipping in a couple of balls towards the end of the game.
No. Listen.
Rashford is trash, yeah? Rashford is trash, yeah? Because Rashford couldn't take on his man.
Yeah.
He was goals for most of the game. But how can I remember 2 or 3 times Rashford making chances when you're number 10? That's his main job, to create chances for Xerxes. Xerxes was trying to play 1-2s off of a team that can't play football. The thing is, I wouldn't even blame Xerxes, yeah, because yes, you could say Xerxes had about 2 chances. I wouldn't blame Xerxes, bro, because regardless of how high you rate the player, where are the chances being created for him, bro? My guy's dropping in deep, trying to play 1-2s. Bruno can't play 1-2s. Garnacho was crossing the ball to nobody. When Bruno's right there making the run. Look, this football team is atrocious. Not only,
mind you, this is an Arsenal fan.
The way your team is set up, Martinez, how many times was he giving the ball away, bro?
He was awful today.
There's so many things wrong with your football club. It is incredible. This guy, to not go out there and buy the only deep line playmaker or technical player that you've got is Eriksen, that's 32 years old.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous, bro. Big Man United, you know. But anyway,
Look, by
the way, this is an Arsenal fan. This is an Arsenal fan calling it out. But fucking you, Goldfish and the rest of the people, they want to suck off this idiot.
Yeah, but Nedu. But Nedu, bro. Like we've Nedu. Like when this manager first came in, we gave him the full control of transfers, Like, bro, man will say, oh, well, he wanted Frankie de Jong. Oh, we wanted Frankie de Jong. But how do you go from Frankie de Jong to Casemiro? How do you go from Frankie de Jong to Casemiro, bro? This man said he wanted to sign Harry Kane. This man said he wanted to sign Harry Kane. How do you go from Harry Kane to Rasmus Højlund? How do you go from Harry Kane to Rasmus Højlund? This is the same manager.
Fans, real quick, King, So some United fans I saw, quickly before I came on live, are blaming Casemiro. Did you guys look any better when you took him off?
No.
We still conceded. We still conceded.
Not lose the ball. Why? Because there's no pass options. Kobe Mainoo lost the ball and he conceded.
We still conceded. So I'm
not blaming Casemiro. I'm not blaming Casemiro.
You said Casemiro is playing with 2 number 10s.
Yeah, he is.
I say Casemiro is playing with 1 number 10 and 1 fish farmer.
No, sir.
I don't even need to call names. You already know the fish farmer.
Let me go one at a time.
I don't need to call names. You already know who the fish farmer is. We're playing with 1 number 10 and 1 fish farmer. And the other one that we play with, he's always in the ICU. He's never on the pitch. The other number 10 we have. The only competent number 10 we have in the team is Kobe Mainoo. And he's not even ready. I'll just say this and then I'll leave. I have to get on the road anyway. This manager needs to go. I called him out 3 months into his stint at United. I'm somebody I'll call when I see bullshit. I'll call bullshit.
Yeah.
Lenny Euro, we overspent on that guy. He's gonna come back and he's gonna be added to the mess. Our transfer window is a solid 3/10. Then we sell our best attacker.
Yeah.
Rasmus Højlund is gonna come back and stink out the whole place, skunk the whole place out, and then you bench Ahmad. You sell our best attacker and then bench the second best attacker we have. We're dead. I'm not a United fan this season. I'm a Brighton fan until Ten Hag is gone. I'm serious. I'm a Brighton fan until Ten Hag is gone. Big up Northside, man. Big up DJ
Big
Paul.
up,
Big up
legend.
you guys.
Enough for jumping on,
Thanks
my
for
guy.
letting me know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Big
don't let him stress you out, bro. Go have
Nah,
a drink.
we
Listen, bro.
we need to talk about Rashford because honestly, I'm sick to death of this guy. Honestly, bro. If you want to go, the door's open. You could go because we've overcompensated for this guy. We've overcompensated for this guy. Martial left. Sancho's gone. Greenwood's gone.
Ringo's gone.
Gone. Ronaldo's gone. What other attacker? We sold over the years. Lukaku. We sold Lukaku.
Sanchez.
Alexis Sanchez. All of these players have gone. And granted, maybe most of them didn't really do well at United. But we've overcompensated for this guy. And this guy has not done anything to be worth 300 or I don't know how much he makes.
No,
Bruno
like
as well.
King, let one at a time. Let him finish.
Sorry.
Bruno as well. 300K on rubbish. Done nothing. Garnacho, rubbish as well. Hoyland, rubbish. All of our signings are rubbish. We have rubbish players, a rubbish manager, rubbish players, stupid loser fan base, and shitty owners. That is Manchester United in 2024. This is a recipe for disaster. And I would now keep crashing it on the fan base because the fan base have enabled this. Ten Hag is incompetent. So at this point, it's like beating a dead horse. It's really like beating a dead horse. It's these idiots who sit up here and tell me that I'm not a real Manchester United fan I'm saying I want Ten Hag out. I remember I saw KG when he came out here to Los Angeles for the preseason game against Arsenal. This guy was telling me, and I have the video here because when he gets sacked, I send him the video. Remember that bullshit you were telling me outside the stadium? Oh, when Ten Hag turns it around. Okay, what's going on now? What's going on now? Because these guys I don't know. Fuck, man, I'm done with this club. I'm really done with this club. There's not much I can say anymore because we're just really at the bottom. At the bottom. I don't even know if there's anything below the bottom. We are a buried fucking football.
You know what's embarrassing, yeah? Do you know what's embarrassing? Ten Hag, yeah, has had more time than Poch, and Poch is able to get Tottenham playing good football. Is there deficiencies to the system? Yes, but they can string passes together. They know how to find each other. The midfield have options. Pape Sarr has options. They weren't great today. Listen, Tottenham lost, yeah, but they have cohesion. They have a system. They have a way of playing football. You know what I'm saying? Simple things that managers that have had less time, we've seen them come into this league and establish a system. What is the Ten Hag system? Hit it long and pray. You're hoofing it, bro. There was passes, long balls into Garnacho, bro. The guy can't control, bro. He can't control anything, bro.
No.
He can't control anything. It's a nightmare. Rashford runs aimlessly down the side, then goes backwards, sideways. The guy never cuts in. Where's the Rashford that used to like to cut in and have a shot? He didn't even do it. He didn't even do that anymore. I don't remember him doing anything. Bruno Fernandes always complaining. Simple passes on the break. You can't find Xerxes yet. You're a number 10. I felt sorry for Xerxes. Xerxes actually tried. He was actually trying, bro. He had a good shot that went wide on the far right corner. He had the header that, was too central, quite easy for the goalkeeper. He was trying with the scraps he was given. Kobbie Mainoo dying in the midfield. The guy is not that type of player with the engine like that. He's a technically very good player that likes to play 1-2s off the team. But you know what? Your manager never liked ballers like that. That's why he got rid of Sancho. Because Sancho doesn't run 100 miles an hour, and Sancho wants to bring in the number 10. He wants to bring in other players, find the striker. You don't like players like that. He likes Garnacho. He likes Rashford. They just keep running. But they run aimlessly. Rashford, ineffective. Garnacho can't cross. Bruno Fernandes, this guy, I don't know what he does, bro. I don't know what he does because he can't read the game. He breaks down every good counter-attack. He either overhits it or underhits it or makes a decision. It's crazy. And then people getting onto Casemiro. Oh, Casemiro this, Casemiro that. Bro, as a manager, you're supposed to create a system where everybody knows where to be off the ball. Why is Casemiro having to run by himself, or Martinez is having to take the ball out of the defense? Every single time the defenders receive the ball, where's the passing options, bro? Where are the passing options?
Don't make no sense.
from the back because nobody drops back. Bruno doesn't drop back. It's crazy, bro. I actually think De Ligt actually had a good game. I actually think
De Ligt
good game. De Ligt played well, really good. Mazraoui, I don't think was that bad. I don't think he was that trash, to be fair. But Liverpool weren't even that great.
No, they weren't, bro. Like,
great. I'll be real. They weren't great. Most of their goals come from your mistakes.
You know what?
Bro,
What I noticed? What I noticed was, I'm like, why are we trying to play this whole ping pong back and forth? We just need control, and this is why I kind of sympathize with Casemiro a bit because he's like, listen, man, all this running, man, let's just try and slow it down a bit, and let's actually try and get a bit of control in this game. Because you're running there, you're running here, you're running there. Like, what is this? Like, I don't understand what type of football we're really trying to play. This is why I never, to be honest, till this day, I was never a fan of Jurgen Klopp's style of football. But you see, where Jurgen Klopp, at the end of the day, excelled and Ten Hag failed is that he had a lethal attack. He had players that will finish you off. Like Liverpool have a lethal attack. So he can always get away with outscoring teams. We don't have that attack. No. If we had Harry Kane or we had Ivan Toney at our disposal, and we went and got some wingers, maybe Matoma or something like that, and we were firing every game 2 or 3 goals, I would have said, okay, cool, I can allow this, back and forth because I know at the end of the day we'll get our opportunity and we'll put one in. You can't bet on Rashford, who's out of form. You can't bet on Garnacho, who's out of form. You can't bet on Zirkzee, just came in. Bruno, out of form as well. So Højlund is injured, but he is out of form as well. So who can you really bank on that could really be like, we're going to score goals in this team?
No one, bro. No one, bro. Like, this is the thing, like, when Northside said about Casemiro, like, I want to clarify, I'm not blaming Casemiro, but what I said is, how do you go from Frankie de Jong to Casemiro? They are two different profiles. Frankie de Jong is a ball-playing midfielder. Casemiro isn't a ball-playing midfielder. So why is Ten Hag trying to play Casemiro as a ball-playing midfielder? Why didn't we get Sander Berg? Why didn't we get Sanderberg and Ugarte? Or why didn't we get Sanderberg and Fofana? Why didn't we get Sanderberg and Fofana or Sanderberg and Ugarte? And this is the thing. And man will say, oh, we needed to give Bruno 300k because he's the captain. No, I said this before on Northside channel. So if your bedroom says to you, oh, jump off a cliff, are you going to jump off a cliff? No. If your bedroom says to you, are you going to cheat on your gal? Are you going to cheat on your gal? No, you're not. Like, just like man are acting like Sir Jim Ratcliffe has had a gun to his head, and has suddenly woken up and said that we need to give Bruno 300k. Bruno's not worth 300k. Mount's not worth 250. You have to earn those types of money.
No, I hear all of that, yeah. But this starts from the training ground, yeah. Like what I forgot your name. That was talking about the trading patterns. You were saying we can't rely on Zirkzee, Rashford, etc. There's no one that you can rely on in this team. There's no one that you can put your money on. Okay, he can get me 10 to 15 goals a season. No one, because this manager doesn't coach. He's not a coach. What does he manage, really? What does he do? In games, when you look at transition, do we keep the ball well? No. Do we transition well? No. Do we score consistent goals? No. Do we defend well? No. So all of these things in football, like, football's not a complicated sport. This manager makes it difficult because, oh, I went to a semi-final with Ajax. Well, you lost to Tottenham because more dunked on you, bozo. Like, this is what I'm trying to say. Like, this manager is inept and incompetent. And when you've got incompetent, dumb idiots don't know football, like, it really baffles me because, bro, what could we do today? People want to slate on Marcus Rashford. Well, he put 2 assists to the new striker. He didn't score today. I like Zirkzee, but he didn't score. So when people want to crash on other guys and say, oh, Marcus Rashford's not worth this amount of money, cool. Well, neither is Garnacho, neither is Casemiro, who's on 300 and something bags a week. And he got hooked off for Collier, Collier, a 20-year-old. So Casemiro, who 5-time Champions League winner, sorry, Do better. Do your job better. Everyone's got to do their job better, and I agree. Casemiro wasn't the greatest today, and I didn't want him to be signed because he's not the right profile. And if we're looking at profiles, we should have got someone that was similar to what the manager wanted, but then he felt to say, oh, let me go out and get someone that's available. That's why I said we got robbed by Florentino Perez, and he laughed in our faces. Because what other club was in for Casemiro? Remind me, because Bayern Munich were in for him.
I think Saudi. I think Saudi was. I think Saudi was in. I think Saudi was in for him.
Looking for a move. Alex Telles is on the free, bro. Like they're in for anyone, bro. like they will look for anyone. That's just my thing. Like,
yeah, like, I hear it, but I hear it about. This is not an excuse to Ten Hag because I've called Ten Hag out since we lost 3-2 against Galatasaray. I've said Ten Hag should have been out since when we lost against Galatasaray. But what man has to also understand is some of these players are uncoachable. Garnacho is uncoachable. Rashford is uncoachable. The only two players what are not the only two attackers what are not uncoachable is Ahmad and Xerxes. All the rest of these attackers are uncoached, bro.
Let me get. I want to get some more opinions in. We're gonna go Young Veli, and then we'll let Lex just do his thing in it. Let him do his thing. I think he's the only Liverpool fan on the panel. So we're gonna have to let him do his thing. You know what I mean? Today's his day. Young Veli, bro. What you saying, bro?
Yo, big up Northside. No, I saw you guys tied yesterday.
This guy.
Yo, anyways, bro. Big up the panel, big up the chat. It's so easy to blame Casemiro. It's very easy. Obviously, he's an experienced player. He could have made some better decisions. But if you look at Kobe Mino, still the same positions he picked up in the midfield. We considered a goal again in the second half. So it's easy to blame Casemiro and say, Casemiro's legs are gone, all that bullshit. But you could tell the structure of this team is there's no structure, there's no pattern, on this team. The team is not properly coached. Like it's so easy to pick players apart and say this guy is the reason why we lost the game, is the reason. The team, we're just not coached at all. Obviously, today, like what happened today, Ahmad, why did he drop Ahmad? There was no reason to drop Ahmad in this game. People say, oh, we need legs. What do you mean legs? If you have players, if you can keep the ball, you don't need to run like an idiot for 90 minutes. Every team who are above us, who are ahead of us right now, or the top 6 teams, they all know how to keep the ball. And teams who know how to keep possession, know how to keep the ball, they score the most goals. If you remember, I don't know if you guys can remember, when we had Van Gaal. Obviously, we didn't score. We had issues in our attack, but if you can remember, we had the best defensive record. We didn't have big names defender, big names, in our defense. We had Smalling, we had Twanzebe, we had Tyler Blackett, we had a bunch of guys, who came in, who did the job. We had one of the best defensive record post Ferguson under Van Gaal. It wasn't even Mourinho. Because we kept the ball. Like this off the ball shit, off the ball, getting players who are off the ball. We will never win a trophy. We'll never be able to, do anything in this league. And Ineos, they ruined this window by keeping Ten Hag and letting Sancho go. In as much as easy to scapegoat Sancho, he has never been given 10 games straight to be able to fuck up and try again. As bad as Garnacho and Rashford is, these guys, both of them, especially Bruno, they played 30 straight games last season. Garnacho only scored 7 goals and only 2 assists the whole of last season. And you hear people saying, Sancho, he's been poor, he's been bad. No, he hasn't. It's a myth. Because Sancho under Ragnick, he was playing. Under Carrick, he was playing. And both those coaches, Carrick and Ragnick, they benched Bruno and Rashford. this fan base, you know, this whole and now they're all complaining Sancho's going to play for Chelsea. I'm happy he's going to Chelsea. I'm happy he's there. I hope he fucking does amazing. Because it just shows it just to tell you the fan base who are in support of Ten Hag, they don't understand football. Our eyes don't lie to us. You see someone stealing, you say, oh no, they're just taking it. It's, you know, and the constant gaslighting. Even yesterday, Ten Hag said we're the second best team, you know, in the league behind City because we won 2 trophies. Like what? Bro, we finished with a minus goal difference last season. We couldn't have scored 50 goals,
and now we're -4.
And we're now -4 and 14.
Don't leave that part out. We're -4 now.
Yeah, okay. Best fucking team.
I hear it, man. Bro. Listen, I hear it, man. I hear it. Listen, the problem, every fan base has got sections that don't want to see reality, and they wanna blame it on a select few. You know what I mean? I'm all about keeping the same energy. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm all about keeping the same energy all round. You know what I mean? Whether I like the player or not, you gotta keep it real. But listen, Lex, what you saying, man? You know what you saying? You're awfully quiet over there. The only one that got 3 points this weekend. You know what I mean? What are you telling me, bro?
I was just waiting my turn, blood.
No, it's your turn. It's your turn.
Yo, no, why you have to do this? Don't put me on the spot. Suppose I want to talk to the man on the panel, blood.
Oh my days, you crap me up. Now go on, man.
Yo,
you guys did your thing today.
No. I don't want to hear that from you, Listen. Yo, listen to me now, people. The man, you hear the Ole's? Who hear them today? Ole. That's all I could hear today. I wonder what going. I have to check the phone. I have to go in on my app and see which stadium were there. We go and say Old Trafford. Who stadium at Old Trafford again? Somebody remind me. Liverpool Stadium that?
Muscat Stadium, bro.
Okay, because our blood clot stadium that now, innit? Our stadium that now.
Muscat is leaving, last season is cool.
Yo, listen, man, them. I'm sorry for you, because it's just, oh my days, I'm gonna have the flawless show later. May I save some of the energy for that. I'm not gonna give you all of the energy right there, so I'm not gonna do it. Yo, listen, man, them, me, Art, I was a bit apprehensive, Zine, but then I see the lineup because I said to myself, all right, Ten Hag, usually them try to line up defensively and them, part the bus go long, try to beat the press, blah, blah, blah. So I realized that this man decides I'm not going to play Ahmad and I'm going to play Garnacho. So I said to myself, so if you're going to start Xerxes, why would you play Garnacho? Because link players need link players.
Simple.
You can't just have one link player and at a time. It's like this man has a concept in his mind that he needs runners around link players. No, blood. You need link players around link players. That is why Xavi, Iniesta, Messi, and all of them, man, they work because they were all link players. That is why it worked. It's a connection. It's like links. It's like a chain. You have links, on top of links, on top of links. You can't just have one link and then a pendant. It not go work. It not go work, blood. Yeah, the chain. Look, the chain have to have links for connect.
What his chain got taken off, man.
Yeah, him not have no chain.
Alexi, man, this is their phase, man. They need block by block, like Lego.
Listen, yeah, bro. And this is what I say. Yo,
humanity is
fucked, bro. Why are people backing this manager? Listen, I'm not a United fan, so back him all you want, please. Support him all you want. We need this. I've been Ten Hag in since day one. We need that, but. For the Manchester United fans who always back this manager, why you do it? What is your mental disposition? What is in your brain that causes you to say this manager is my manager to take us from here and beyond? What causes that? What is that mental illness? Give it a
It's
label,
true story,
give it a
bro.
name.
True
We need a
story.
psychiatrist on this podcast for tell us, give us the information. What is this sickness? Because it has to be a sickness. It cannot be nothing else.
It's called loser syndrome. That's what it is. It's called loser syndrome. Our fan base is infested with losers. That's what it is.
But every man, all our fan base have it. My fan base have it, not as much though. Because,
no, not exactly, not as much.
But Arsenal have it. But that's why me love for cook them. That's the best time of my day. Me love them because me know the owners them now do nothing for no win and still about the manager. And then love Arteta. Why? Why? Because still not going to win nothing, you know. I'm not going to give up the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup for go try to win the league, the bigger trophies because then I have bigger fish to fry. But then I have no oil, so what the fuck am I going to fry it with water? We're not going to fry the fish with water, blood. You're not going to fry fish. You're just going to eat raw fish. You're going to get sick and you're probably going to get dead. You get what I say? Yo, but I could go back to this Manchester United debacle. I know a lot of the Ten Hag fans, them I go blame Xerxes. Them I go blame Sancho because you know everything is Sancho's fault. Him gone to Chelsea, but it's still Sancho's fault, by the way. Just in case anybody ever don't realize that. Then them I go blame Casemiro because him get dispossessed. Him I go blame Mino because him get dispossessed. But why are these guys getting fucking dispossessed? Somebody please explain it to me. Why are they getting it? Is it because of the instructions from the manager? And is it because my manager knows that he's going to give his players those instructions, so he tells our players, look, they're going to do this. They cannot retain possession. They're not press proven, so just press them and take the ball back and let's go score a couple goals. Because
bro, Liverpool didn't impress today. Liverpool didn't impress today. You guys didn't impress today.
That is a part of the new system. We're pressed just enough, though.
Yeah, you guys didn't impress today, bro.
Because, bro, for instance, when you give Casemiro the ball, because the whole human setup as a team, the man them have to turn left and right in the midfield for try to say, yo, put the ball that they want me to pass it to. There's no one there to pass it to. So they end up dwelling on the ball, and then our players just kick it off on them foot. It's just as simple as that. Because Bruno is nowhere to be found. You get me? And then for some reason, despite the dispossession and him causing the goal, Cass was not really having a bad game. He was the reason it wasn't worse. Then this manager decides, okay, what should I do here? Halftime comes, sub off Cass. Sub off Cass. Keep the same tactics, sub off Cass. Bro, it better the man did say, yo, since we have a 6'4" striker, just play it long to him and see if we can get some deflection to the so-called pace merchants on the left and the right. Some form of tactics, but you don't do that. You don't do that. Don't do that. You play direct because guess what? It's difficult for that because we have Van Dijk and we have Konate. So you want to play out of the back, but you don't have players that can beat the press. And if it's not even to say that you don't have players that can beat the press, you don't set these players up to beat the press. You know, put the man them in a triangle to say, yo, play through this gap, play through that gap. When Kobe Mino pick up the ball, he must beat a player just to find a pass. He has no options, blood.
Isolated.
So
They're all isolated in the midfield.
Yeah, I'm isolated. There's literally, when him lose the ball, that possession, there's literally a gap there, wide open, acres of space in the midfield. That is the space that we ran into after we took it off him. There should be a Manchester United player there, at least two of them. There are none.
Bro. Coaching.
It's a structure, bro. It's the goal manager from the Krillin guy from Dragon Ball Z fam.
So then now people, how do you expect these players to be motivated to pay for this shit manager? Because that also plays a factor, because these men are footballers. They know what the manager is telling them is absolute bullshit.
Yep.
Well, Bruno was defending Cass post interview today.
Huh?
He said Cass wasn't at fault. But then again, he didn't blame the manager. But he knows
but
the
him
manager.
can't blame blame the
he
manager.
can't,
I'm
yeah.
gonna get the Sancho treatment in it. I'm gonna get for going in car and get meals from the canteen delivered to him like a fucking Uber Eats in it.
Yep. Lex, the face doesn't fit with Sancho, bro. The face doesn't fit. That's why, bro. The face
whether
doesn't
it
fit, bro.
or it don't fit. Something wrong with Ten Hag, bro. Something wrong with Ten Hag. This man oralist. This man swagless. He's a swagless bald fraud. Him upset me and him play for my rivals. Yo, the man is litter. The better the man did have on a Liverpool vest, a coach in the team. Big man thing. Because him just a play for we blood. I swear down.
It don't upset me, bro. Don't upset me. I remember Man United fans telling us to keep Wenger when they knew he was washed. So you know what? More life to Ten Hag.
Yeah, more life to
Ten
Hag.
More life, bro. I hope he stays there, bro. Do you know what I mean? Don't judge him,
but
man.
Bro, it's so unbelievable because it's so clear to see. Listen, I'm not special. I'm not this intelligent individual who's above the rest. I'm a partial fucking idiot, just like everybody else. How can I see that? This is so clear, and you have people out here putting on suits with canes about this manager. How?
Bro, our eyes don't lie, bro. Our eyes don't lie. That's the thing. You know, gaslighting is where you see something and someone's telling you what you see.
You get me? But that's the society we're in right now. Everybody I tell you, don't believe what you see. What I say is true. All right. All right.
Yo, it's crazy, bro.
Right, cool, if you don't hear, you must feel in it. If you don't hear, you must feel. Fam. You know, don't worry there. That's what it is, fam. This same manager were crying about Scott McTominay, bro. This same manager were crying about Scott McTominay leaving, saying, I'm sad that Scott McTominay is gone because he knows what it's like to play for Man United. He's got it in his veins and all that shit, bro. He got it in his veins and that, bro. That's what this manager said. Scott McTominay has got it in his veins, bro. And this man said he's sad to let Scott McTominay go. This manager said that, you know. This is the wickedest thing.
Crazy. The man, them not even forced to be intelligent. Them not even forced to actually try to do something. The man would just sit and say, "Watch, all right, Manchester United, what you going to do now?" And then you man just do a bunch of bullshit. We get the ball back and just go up the pitch.
Yo, the crazy thing is,
one man. You guys didn't even like.
Yeah, man,
I said, Liverpool weren't that great today. They didn't have
to
be.
No. They didn't have to be.
Didn't have to be like. They didn't even really need to do much. Like really and truly, wait for you lot to f up, pick the ball. You know what I mean? Diaz was unmarked twice unmarked, just left in the box. Nobody watching. Everyone watching. Nobody watching what's going on there.
And you know what's crazy about the Diaz goal? If you actually watch that back, which I think was the first goal, what was the difference between that and the goal we conceded last week against Brighton?
Not much difference.
Because it was
no one on the back stick.
Everybody isolated to the other side, 2 Liverpool players free, and I'm like,
like cannot play an overload on one side.
I'm just like, how is this happening at the top level? And the defense is supposed to be our strongest part.
Bro, I'm fed up, bro, of this manager, bro. I'm just fed up with this guy, bro. Bro, the way that man treated Sancho, fam, and Man United have got the worst out of the big 6 teams. We've got the worst front line, bro, and it's all because of this manager, bro. All this manager wants here is all those pace and power merchants, bro. We can say, Ten Hag's not coaching them. Ten Hag isn't coaching them, but at the same time, players like Garnacho and Rashford, they've never been intelligent. These men are not intelligent. Bruno's not intelligent, bro. We've got, bro. Have you, bro? Man City's got better attack than us. Chelsea do, bro. Liverpool have a better attack than us. Arsenal do, bro.
One more. Brentford scored more goals than United last season.
Newcastle was sitting back defending against Spurs, defending. Then you see the way they cut them through? Brought Murphy through. Cut it to Isak, boom, one goal.
Yeah, one goal, yeah.
Who rates Murphy like that? I don't really rate Murphy like that.
No.
Yeah, but players know what they're doing. They know what they're doing, bro. Look at what he did with what's the Joe Linton. Look at what their coach did with Joe Linton. Said, "Yo, big man, you ain't a striker. Drop back to the midfield."
Yeah.
When has your manager ever been able to do that? Be like, you know what? Yeah, your best attribute is this. This is what you're going to contribute to the team. This is how you can affect us going forward. This is how we're going to play. This is your job. Cool, do your job. Your manager seems like he doesn't know the profile of the players that he has.
He doesn't know, bro. Like Bruno plays good in Portugal, but United he plays like shit every time.
Bro, everyone can talk about systems that we like, yeah. But at the end of the day, what you want is a manager that if he's got a way of playing football, he can set his team up to execute that to the best of his ability. And if he's making substitutions, it makes substitutions that make sense. Amad Diallo comes on and looks better than both of your wingers. Where was the logic in that, bro? Yes, you lost against Brighton. Bro, did you see his goal? Look at what he done. Yeah. When's the last time Rashford cut in and done something like that? When's the last time we saw Garnacho come in and do something like that and affect the game like that? Makes absolute no sense. Bruno Fernandes can drop stink after stinker. Bruno Fernandes is the Man United Odegaard. He can drop stink after stinker. Don't matter, bro. He's always on the team sheet, no matter what. He won't get told nothing. Don't worry, you're on the team sheet. While other players, it seems like it's not like that.
I think that's unfair to Odegaard because Odegaard at least shows something for Arsenal. Bruno has never shown anything for Man United. This guy is a waste of space. Every number 10 in this Premier League is better than Bruno Fernandes. I swear on my life. Kevin De Bruyne, Cole Palmer, Odegaard, James Madison, Eze. Look at the goal Eze scored today, bro.
Yeah.
Look at the goal Eze scored today. And people out here want to die for Bruno Fernandes. People want to take bullets for this guy. I have a friend who keeps telling me Bruno's our best player. This is who you want to die for. You want to put your body on the line for. A dead baller who is not even rated like that in Portugal. Let's be real. Northside, you're Portuguese. You guys don't rate that guy like that.
No, he's not rated, bro.
Rated in this country.
Well, he plays better for Portugal than he plays for United because he's being told.
I even think that's a lie.
No, bro. The reason why I say he plays better is because he's told not to make stupid passes. But United, he does whatever he wants. That's the only reason why he plays better because he's told to keep it to the ball simple.
National team, he still does the same.
He's rubbish. Exactly.
Rubbish, man.
We back players who are not rated in their country. Garnacho, I watched the Copa America this summer. He didn't get on the pitch.
So he played one game, bro. Just one game, 10 minutes.
They're not rated in their country, but it's this stupid fan base that think, we need to rely on them. This is where we've fallen as a fan base. Players who don't even start for their country, but all of a sudden they have the goal to walk into our team, our starting 11, and then people are like,
and then when you're looking at Aston Villa, do you know what? This is what if I was a Man United fan, I'd be looking like, do you know what? This is beyond pathetic. Man, seeing Eddie Howe get his team playing exactly how he wants. Man, seeing Unai Emery take over Aston Villa team that were near relegation. And getting them into Europe, bro, spending a fraction of the money, being able to have an identity to the way that they play. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Leon Bailey over there, people a bit Unai Emery come and got a tune out of him. Ollie Watkins improved him as a player. Do you know what I'm saying? That is what you call a manager, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But those will be the managers that get disrespected. And managers like this are the ones that get backed. Managers that can't get the most out of their team. Managers that can't develop players. Managers that want to profile players and leave gaps in the team. Come on, bro. Like at the end of the day, how do you not know that you needed to upgrade from Eriksen? How long have you had Eriksen, bro?
Like I think 2 seasons.
He's been finished, bro. He's been finished. He was a very good player in his day, but bro, his day has been a long time ago.
He's been gone, bro. Ever since he left Tottenham, bro. Tottenham. And the thing is, Ten Hag doesn't understand the role of a coach and doesn't understand the role of a manager. He cannot do both. A manager, Alex Ferguson wasn't a coach; he was a manager. Because a lot of people forget that he always had a second, a second guy who actually coached the team. But Alex Ferguson knew how to manage the team, how to manage the players. On the coaching side, Ten Hag doesn't know how to coach. He cannot manage players. He doesn't understand his players. As a manager, I'm not asking you to, have personal relation with your players, but you have to understand strengths and weaknesses. And for the fact that he cannot identify that, and he's coaching in the biggest team in England, not achievements, not achievement. We don't want to talk about history. We want to talk about the last 10 years because we've been the worst team when it comes to achievement in the last 10, 15 years. but the biggest team in England just by name. Like how is this guy? How is he allowed to lead Manchester United? It's crazy, and we have billionaires who've made so much money, who make who made decisions to be where they are, you know, and they cannot see that this guy, he's incompetent. How does someone feel forward? This is Manchester United. Like, they're making a tribute video for Scott McTominay. What the fuck is Scott McTominay, bro? Like, we have Pogba. He didn't get any. We had Ronaldo. He didn't get any. Scott fucking McTominay, bro.
Losers.
Hell, man.
All these guys are losers. I've said this again, and I will keep. These guys are losers, man. No one wants to win. No one wants to win. That's why Manchester City will walk this Premier League again. Because nobody in this league is serious. It's serious. Everybody's out. Like a whole documentary for a player who you would have sworn maybe he won us the Champions League or 5 Premier League trophies. This guy's just a passion merchant. That's what these Manchester United fans, they love.
Valencia didn't get a triple video either. And Valencia has been a Premier League winning team, Champions League winning team. He didn't get a triple video. And we're giving Scott McTominay.
Freaking McTominay, you know, and this fan base were trying to run down Paul Pogba and Jesse Lingard and Di Maria and all of the other players, bro. These men said, "Oh, Di Maria's the problem." Oh, these men said Jesse Lingard's the problem. Oh, these men said Paul Pogba was the problem. No, bro. I said this on the Liverpool preview last week. Why don't we start blaming the structure and start blaming the other managers, bro, for how we've treated these players, bro? Oh, Sancho's the problem. That's the new one. Sancho's the problem. But these men don't want to criticize these crap players, bro. These men want to champion Bruno Fernandes. These men want to champion Marcus Rashford. These men want to champion Scott McTominay. These men wanted to champion Wan-Bissaka, bro. I was in Wan-Bissaka. We should have not sold Wan-Bissaka. Like, bro, champion all the dead players, bro. Man's tired of it, bro. Yeah, we did not give Paul Pogba and Jesse Lingard and Di Maria the platform, bro. We've given the platform to this scrub Bruno Fernandes. That's what we've given the platform to. That's who we've given the platform to. We've given the platform to Bruno Fraud Nandes because he's a fraud, bro. This is what it is. And this manager, I said this manager had the audacity to say Sancho has to fight. This man had the audacity to say Sancho's a bad trainer. Sancho has to fight for his place in the team. But yet we have to get behind Marcus Rashford because he will get back into form. Rashford's never going to get back into form. Garnacho's never going to be world class. We need to stop doing this, bro. We need to stop doing this. You man want to champion all of these players, so we are going. So we are going to call out the nonsense, bro. We are going to call out the standards, bro. You man set these standards for these players, bro. So don't get mad at us, yeah. Don't get mad at all of us United fans, yeah, who say Garnacho is trash, bro, and saying that he should perform at an elite standard, because all you man are put him to that pedestal. All you man are put Garnacho to that pedestal, not us. All of you top Reds are put him to that top pedestal. Same with Bruno Fernandes. We are going to criticize them if they don't play well. This is what it is, bro. The man can't coach, bro.
The crazy thing is,
you know what? It's down to you lot, yeah. Real talk, yeah. As Man United fans, yeah. For me, I'm gonna now be cussing a lot more the Cronkies, because the Cronkies are what have left Arsenal without the striker that we need, without getting a proper number 10 to rival Odegaard, etc. They get to a point where you have to look at the hierarchy, and I'm looking more and more at the hierarchy now, because that's where the standards come from. They've promised you all of this new stuff about, you know, Project Ineos and all this nonsense. Okay, bro, but you should have got rid of the manager, bro. And if you're gonna stand by him now, there's no excuses, because you've given him a lifeline to say, yo, we're gonna give you these players. You're not in charge of the recruitment. Everything's now structured. Let's see what you got. Let's see if under better management you can do better. He's failing. Football still stinks. Substitutions stink. The lineups stink. You don't know how to get the best out of players. There's still favoritism running rampage in Man United. It's a joke. You know what I mean? Let me quickly go to the United fans and we'll go back to Lexi. Ozzy, what do you make of this, bro? What do you make of Man United? Because us as Arsenal fans, we've been through this, yeah? And I remember when they used to laugh at us, yeah? And they were right to laugh at us, yeah? But now you guys know what we've been going through, innit? This is before Fergie. I remember Man United fans were like, this will never be us. We'll never be like Arsenal. You ain't got no standards. You know what I mean? We don't care about invincibles. What have you done for me lately? This, and that. And do you know what's sad? Now you see their fan base have people that speak like the Arsenal fans they used to attack. Give it time. It's a process. Oh, it's hard to compete. Oh, we're still building. This, and that. Bro, it's funny, innit? Because growing up, yeah, these man, the way they would be cooking Arsenal, yeah, to then become Arsenal, because you've become Arsenal, bro. Do you know what I mean?
What was an Arsenal, bro?
No, I agree with what you're saying. I agree with what you're saying. Like, see, the thing is, yeah, the way I look at like Ten Hag, yeah, there's two examples I can describe this guy, yeah. They're probably not great examples, but you're gonna get where I'm coming from, yeah. You see, Ten Hag, yeah, it's like, you know when you get the new FIFA, innit? And then you go Ultimate Team, and you get a bunch of players, yeah, and there's no chemistry, there's no style of play, no nothing. And then you just start opening packs and thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna throw my man in there, yeah, he's gonna ball for me. Oh no, he won't ball in, bruv. Do you know what? Let me go spend 70 million on my man because I'll play it because I knew him from before. I don't know if he's gonna fit the style of play, but I'm just gonna throw him in there. 70 million. But you know what? I'll get Casemiro. Okay, cool. Casemiro plays in a double pivot. And we've been saying this for 2 years. He plays in a double pivot. My man gets the ball, and he's used to seeing Toni Kroos next to him, Modric, Valverde. My man's getting the ball turning. He's seen fucking Hey Arnold, Bruno Fernandes, bruv, on the other side of the map. Rashford looking like he wants to go, I don't know, like he wants to go some crack then or something, bro, because my man looks hella depressed. But someone check on my man, make sure he's not on drugs, bro. You know what I'm saying? Garnacho,
if it is, it's antidepressant.
Garnacho was on the pitch until he got subbed off. I was like, what? My man was playing all this time and he got subbed off.
It's crazy.
Like, Ten Hag's been here for 2-3 years, yeah, and he's like one of them new interior designers that are like, oh, do you know what? Give me a house, yeah, and I'll sort it out for you. And then you come in, bruv, the flipping bedrooms, bruv, painted yellow. Your kitchen's brown, bruv. You got black and white tiles in your bathroom. You got them crazy lamps. You got some sofa that costs £2,000. You can't even sit on it. And then, do you know what? He just adds more. And then he goes, nah, do you know what? Nah. Do you know what I'm going to do? I bought the best winger I have for 75 million, but I don't like him. I'm going to sell him to Chelsea for 25 and take a £50 million loss and then go buy a fidget spinner.
85 million. 85 million.
They are not ball playing centre backs, yeah, that they've spent 300 million on. None of them are ball playing centre backs. Man United, for 25 years, 30 years, has been known as a counter-attacking team. Yep. Since day, Man United play counter-attacking football. What's this mess that they playing? You're trying to get Man United to play ball.
Man's a terrorist, blood.
Bro, man's got two youngsters
on like 10
on the wings that just run with the ball, punt it, and hope for the best. You got Bruno that's like, you know what? Nah, do you know what? He feels like he's Messi, that he could just ping a ball and he'll go where he wants or try bang it top bins. Bro, you tried that for 6 months, you caught certain man out, it's not working anymore, bro. You're just a GX merchant. Charlton's created like,
XG, bro.
Bro, it's XG. Like Arsenal
aggressive chances created, bro.
Like, you know what I mean? But you see, with Arsenal, at least you can say there's a style of play. There's some chemistry there between players when it works, when it comes off. What style of play does United play under this manager? No one can tell me.
No.
Man, Liverpool fucked up today.
You're playing Casemiro as a DM and people have been saying he plays in a double pivot, and you play 2 number 10s with him that are on the fucking other side of the world, bruv. My man's in England and Bruno's in fucking Brazil, and Mayno's like thinking, do you know what? Do I run forward? Do I come back? Because he's still learning the game. The only guy that I can like say, do you know what? You can't really get onto him too much is Mayno, because he's still learning the trade, and he's not that player that's gonna like.
He's not a first base player.
Forward.
He's not a first base player.
You don't have like a number 6 that's gonna get the ball, drive forward, or ping a long pass.
We had a chance to go get Sanderberg, and I
think
Rabio is still
with Xerxes and Fernandez, and no one knows whether I'm meant to be the striker or the number 10, or we meant to switch.
David Ugarte is going to do that.
2 number 10s on the pitch, and one of them's meant to be a striker, one of them's meant to be a number 10. But even one of them came out and said, "Listen, I'm not a striker. I'm not a central midfielder. I'm a hybrid."
A hybrid, you know.
How is a hybrid meant to fit in United's system?
It don't, bro. It don't fit in our system. And they said that Ugarte is going to be that creator. That's what they think. They think Ugarte is going to spray 50, 60 yard passes. They think Ugarte is our ball playing 6. No, Ugarte is the same profile as Casemiro, bro. This is what I kept on saying, bro. I kept on saying, with all the good work what Ineos have done, yeah, they still haven't got a ball playing 6, fam. We should have got Fofana. We should have got Fofana and Sanderberg, or we should have got Ugarte and Sanderberg. We need a Lavia, a Rodri, a Zubimendi, a Vitinha. We need that type of player, bro. We need that. We need that desperately, bro. We still haven't got a left back, bro. We still got freaking Luke Shaw. What has more appearances at McDonald's, fam, and KFC, fam, and gets fat, fam. Then he plays for our football club, bro. We still have Luke Shaw, bro. Luke Shaw, you know, the man said Luke Shaw is going to be the savior. Going to be the savior, you know. The savior.
The face don't fit, bro. Marshall, this Luke Shaw came from Marshall, bro. You know, and Marshall is out of this club already. What word is out? The face don't fit, man. You know,
Luke Shaw reminds me of what's that guy's name? Is he still on United books? Phil Jones.
Jones, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is Phil Jones still at United?
No, he's gone, bro.
He's gone now, bro.
Yeah.
I think he's a coach. I think he's an assistant coach at United or something.
Yeah, like the academy players. I think he's coaching.
You see what I'm saying? That guy, I'm telling you, my guy was earning peas, bro. Just like when we had
Trust me, bro. When they go replace him with an £80 million fridge freezer, bro, in Maguire.
Mad, bro. 80 million on a fridge freezer, bro. They can't even compare him to a fridge freezer.
My man flings his leg. It's like when
keeps my Maggie's cold. You know what I'm saying? He can't even do his job, bro. You know what I mean? It's crazy. But listen, we're gonna wrap up. Lexi, last words, bro. The only 3-point collector this weekend. What are you saying?
Man, I say nothing, man. I'm good. Listen, I'm very happy right now. You get me? I just have some cookies right here. I'm just go and eat them. I'm gonna go and drink Man United tears out of the cup here. I'm just gonna enjoy my Sunday evening. I have the next show with Flawless later. Flawless ignore me all day today, no. Him don't even read my messages. Him don't even read my messages, you know. It's like him forget to we have a show later. What you mean him? In approximately 4 hours. You wait, man. Mighty God.
Now, who got you them cookies though? Who got you them cookies? Was it Rashford? Did Rashford fly by and drop you them cookies?
Yo, listen.
This guy.
Yo. Know yourself. Know yourself about where my cookies come from.
This is for B2K that talking about Rashford good cookies and that, bro. It's crazy, you know what I'm saying?
MB Rashford, I'm pushing for the kids.
Hey, Liverpool fans, I'm telling you, this whole international break, they're going to be unbearable to United fans, man. Big up Lauren, another Liverpool fan, dropping in to see my United brothers. I did. This is it. Look, your fellow Liverpool fan, he's chilling, man, having cookies and that.
Yeah.
The rest of the man, them high blood
having
pressure.
them mixed digestives and them things there.
No dog.
You get me like these things, bruv. You get me? I'm munching on these, bro.
Get the Cookie Monster,
Them
bro.
thing
You know what I'm saying?
baked, man. You see?
The Cookie Monster,
Straight
bro.
out of the oven. Hold on, I go pour some United tears. Hold on.
Yeah. Great, bro. Great. You know what I mean? The Cookie Monster and that, bro. Eating cookies and that, bro. On our downfall, bro. It's crazy. Bro,
You
it's
got
crazy.
to try the packed lunches, man. Rashford's packed lunches is the best in the country.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Them have
I'm
them
just-
thing-
Wow.
them things- that
Them
real-
dirty dunkers and them things there. You get me?
You know,
I miss Ten Hag.
spaghettis and stuff, you know?
real thing,
I
man.
miss Van Gaal. I miss Van Gaal because these Liverpool fans, when we had Van Gaal, they were quiet, bro. They were fucking quiet, you know.
Yeah, man, go and cry. A cup
On
of
a
Philip,
real
go and
point,
cry.
yeah, though. I
That's
just want to say
a
one
good
thing.
cry.
Continue crying, man. We need more tears.
I just want to say one thing, yeah.
Go on.
If you look at Slot, yeah, and look at Ten Hag, yeah, look how they come across. One guy's been here for 3 weeks. The other one's been here for 2+ years. One looks like he's got the jitters, like he's a crack fiend. Yeah. And my man's come here.
Oh, right, man, have a
And
better
Slot
one.
looks, bruv, look at the confidence that Slot comes when he's talking to the press. When he's
Ten Hag.
explaining the football that he wants to play.
Bro, even
And when you're talking to
Molester,
Ten Hag,
bro.
he's like, yes, we have to do this and we have to improve and we go again. I'm like, yo, brother, why are you shaking, bruv? That's
It's
crazy.
crazy.
But Slot's been here for 3 weeks. He's already got chemistry in the team. You could see it's coming off. He's not there, but he's still getting his players to get a tune out of them, and it's still a work in progress within 3 weeks.
It's crazy.
Ten Hag's been here for 2+ years, and he still don't know what he's doing.
It takes
Look
time,
at the
mate.
difference in those two managers, how they come across.
Give him time, you know.
Yes, it's phase 2, isn't it?
It's phase 2. You're right.
Phase
Phase 2. It's phase 2, man. Listen, United fans, yeah, just keep faith. You know what I'm saying? Trust the process. Don't be toxic and negative. The next time,
No,
listen,
get me. Don't be toxic and negative, man.
We're
He's
being
white.
negative, bro. I don't care. We're being negative, bro. We're being negative.
Yo, on my side, hold on. Oh, Nelson! La, 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 la. You fuck on. Wait till later. Oh my days, man, just can't wait. Man, make sure you get a sugar rush coffee, everything. I'm sorry for your flawless. I'm sorry for the murder. Mega commit murder upon flipping live YouTube. Watch.
It's crazy,
we'll be
bro.
there. We'll be there. Big
I
up to
think
everyone
listen
that's
on yet.
locked in.
Wait. I'm sorry for
Flawless.
them. I'm sorry for
Flawless.
them.
Nah,
Oh,
I'll
no,
message him
deserve
for
this.
you, bro. He has to show
What
up.
man
He has to
about
show
to
up.
do to flawless later? You don't deserve it, but boy, you gonna get it. You gonna get all right.
Honestly.
Listen, familia. We're out. Love.